Welcome to Story Time with Uncle Slimm. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidents either are products of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual events or locales or persons, living or dead, is entirely coincidental. Enjoy.
Good evening, and welcome to Storytime with Uncle Slimm. I am your host, Uncle Slimm. Join me tonight in episode 6 of E.S. Slimm's Elite Spy Chronicles. Enjoy, 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 enjoy.
E.S. Slimm, Elite Spy Chronicles. Episode 6, The Ninth Circle. Part 1, The Awakening.
A cold wind whispered across the endless Arctic ice as the first rays of sunlight stretched across the frozen horizon. The ancient guardian stone rested in E.S. Slimm's gloved hand, its faint blue glow pulsing like a heartbeat. For several moments, no one spoke. Only the sound of the Arctic wind filled the silence. The old guardian slowly turned away from the crystal chamber, his weathered face carrying the weight of centuries. His eyes settled on Slimm.
You have done what many believed impossible.
Slimm looked at the stone.
I only kept it out of the wrong hands.
The old man nodded.
No.
He looked toward the distant mountains.
You awakened it.
A chill ran down Slimm's spine.
What exactly did I awaken?
The old man's face grew pale. Before he could answer, a deep rumble echoed across the frozen landscape. It wasn't thunder. It wasn't an avalanche. It was something far more unsettling. Vanta's glowing blue eyes suddenly flashed brighter. His wings expanded as hundreds of microscopic sensors unfolded. Vanta.
Warning. 3 unidentified aircraft entering our airspace.
Slimm instantly looked toward the sky. Nothing. Then 3 black streaks pierced through the clouds like arrows, silent, fast, unlike any aircraft Slimm had ever seen. Their surfaces shimmered as if they were bending the light around them. No national markings, no military insignias, only one symbol decorated each aircraft. 9 silver circles interlocked into a perfect ring. The old guardian lowered his head.
So, they've finally come.
Slimm reached for his sidearm.
Do you know who that is?
The old man closed his eyes.
For thousands of years we prayed they would never return. They are the keepers of the Ninth Circle.
The 3 aircraft hovered effortlessly above the glacier. No engines, no visible rotors, only silence. Then the underside of each craft opened. 6 armored figures slowly descended to the ice using beams of blue light. Their movements were perfectly synchronized, every step calculated, every motion disciplined, unlike the Eclipsed Order. These weren't mercenaries. They looked like soldiers who had trained together their entire lives. Each wore dark metallic armor etched with ancient symbols that glowed beneath the Arctic light. Their helmets completely concealed their identities. Slimm instinctively moved between them and the old guardian. Vanta quietly whispered,
No hostile movements detected. Weapons present. Power source unknown.
The 6 figures stopped exactly 20 feet away. Then one stepped forward. She slowly removed her helmet. A woman, perhaps in her late 50s, her silver hair framed calm, intelligent eyes. She studied Slimm for several seconds, not with hatred, not with fear, almost with curiosity. Then she spoke. Her voice was calm, measured, confident.
Edward Slimm. Finally we meet.
Slimm's eyes narrowed. Almost no one ever used his full first name.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage. You are...
She gave the slightest smile.
We've known who you were long before you knew who we were.
Slimm kept his hand near his weapon.
Then tell me, who are you?
She answered without hesitation.
We are the keepers of the ninth circle. And you now possess something that belongs to history itself.
She looked down at the glowing guardian stone.
The stone has awakened, and because of that, so has the circle.
An unexpected encounter. Slimm expected an attack. Instead, the woman reached into a compartment on her armor. The 6 soldiers quietly tensed. She removed a smooth black cylinder no larger than a flashlight. Without warning, she tossed it toward Slimm. He caught it instinctively. Vanta immediately scanned it. Blue beams danced across its surface. Vanta.
Unknown alloy.
A pause.
Scanning.
Another pause.
Estimated age.
Slimm looked at Vanta.
Well, what is it?
Approximately 11,000 years.
Even the old guardian looked shocked. The woman calmly replaced her helmet.
Our task today was never to retrieve the stone. It was simply to find you.
Slimm took one step forward.
Why? I don't understand.
She looked directly into his eyes.
Because you're running out of time.
Before Slimm could ask another question, the aircraft silently lifted into the sky. Within seconds, they vanished into the clouds. No explosions, no gunfire, and no threats, only questions. Hours later, Slimm's jet touched down inside Archer's underground hangar. Dr. Evelyn Kane was already waiting, alongside a team of scientists. The mysterious cylinder sat inside a transparent containment chamber. Every scanner in the facility had failed to identify its composition. Evelyn folded her arms.
It doesn't reflect light correctly. It doesn't absorb radiation. It doesn't conduct electricity.
She looked at Slimm.
I've never seen anything like it.
Vanta hovered beside the chamber.
I believe it wants to be opened.
Slimm looked at Evelyn.
Well, can you open it?
She smiled.
I don't think we're supposed to.
Almost as if hearing her, the cylinder suddenly vibrated. The room lights dimmed. Every computer screen flickered. Then, the cylinder slowly unfolded by itself. 9 metallic sections rotated outward like flower petals. From its center, a brilliant hologram rose into the air, a globe of Earth. 9 glowing points appeared across the planet: the Arctic, Egypt, the Amazon, the Himalayas, the Pacific Ocean, the Sahara, the Andes, Eastern Europe, and finally, one point began pulsing brighter than all the others: northern Italy. Ancient symbols circled the projection. Vanta translated them almost instantly.
The ninth circle has been opened.
Suddenly, every monitor inside Archer went black. The room fell silent. Then a single sentence appeared on every screen.
We have been expecting you.
No one spoke. Dr. Evelyn Kane slowly looked toward Slimm.
This isn't a treasure hunt anymore.
Slimm stared at the glowing map.
No. It's something much bigger.
The hologram slowly rotated, until one hidden doorway beneath the mountains of Italy began glowing bright gold. Vanta's eyes illuminated.
Destination confirmed.
Slimm smiled.
Prep the jet.
To be continued. Next, Episode 6, Part 2, Beneath the Ninth Circle. E.S. Slimm, Dr. Evelyn Kane, and Vanta travel to Italy, where an ancient monastery hides the entrance to a city lost beneath the earth. But they soon discover they are not the first to arrive, and Professor Lucian Vale is already waiting.